The suspect in a deadly hit-and-run crash from over the weekend is expected to be in court later this morning.
Providence police say Domingo Castro turned himself into police 3 hours after the incident Saturday night.
And 12 News reporter Kate Walsh is live with us this morning. She spoke to the victim's family about her legacy and also their message to Castro.
And we're live outside Providence District Court this morning, where Castro is expected to be arraigned later today. And the niece of the victim, 76-year-old Violet Barrick, said she expected to be here at court this morning so she could see the person responsible for her aunt's death. I spoke with Violet's family at her home on Union Avenue in Providence Sunday morning while they were grieving. And from her porch, we could clearly see the very crosswalk where she was killed. And we witnessed many cars fly right through it as they merged onto the highway there. Barracks was killed Saturday afternoon, and witnesses say the driver did not stop. But police told us last night that 3 hours after the incident Saturday, Domingo Castro turned himself in. The family didn't have that information Sunday morning when I spoke with them, and they had a message for the driver.
I am a woman of God, so I believe in forgiveness. But right now I am in so much pain. I am hurting, we're hurting. And I would say, I hope he gets his day. I hope he has a lot of time to think about what he did, the pain that he has caused this family.
The victim's niece there, Lisa Ranglin, credits her aunt for her own decades of success in the business world here in Rhode Island. She said when she was younger, as a teenager, she and her mother were brought here from Jamaica because her aunt sponsored them to live here, and then their whole family joined them. So that's why they believe she's the matriarch of their family, and she is so missed already. In the next half hour, you will hear from one of Violet Barrick's nephews about what he wants to see done at that intersection. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Top story at 6:30 this morning. The suspect in a deadly hit and run in Providence Saturday afternoon due in court this morning.
Yeah, Providence police have informed us, last night that Domingo Castro turned himself into police about 3 hours following that hit and run crash. Kate Walsh spoke to the victim's family Sunday morning at her house. She joins us live with an update now in Providence. Kate?
And I actually just spoke again with the family this morning about 10 minutes ago. They said yet again that they do plan on being here at Providence District Court this morning for the arraignment of the man who is suspected to be responsible for the death of their aunt, 76-year-old Violet Barracks. Here's how they're remembering their aunt.
Left her to die on the street alone, and she was loved by so many people.
A family shattered in grief. Lisa Ranglin says her beloved Auntie Violet Barracks was the woman killed by a hit-and-run driver Saturday evening just outside her home on Union Avenue in Providence.
I don't know what I'm going to do without my aunt. She was everything to us.
Ranglin credits her aunt for her own decades of success in the business community.
She sponsored my mom, and my mom and mom brought her teenage daughter, me, here. And then my 8 siblings came.
The morning after Violet's death, Lisa and her sister, State Representative Marcia Ranglin-Vassell, joined several other family members at Violet's home, looking at photos and coming to terms with this devastation. Violet is survived by 3 daughters and a son, one of those daughters still in Jamaica, burying her father.
And now she has to go bury her mom.
We couldn't see any crosswalk signals to help pedestrians safely cross or signage to warn drivers. Violet's nephew is calling for the city and state to make changes.
I'm very, very, very nervous, and I'm very upset because this cannot stand. We, the news, everybody have to come together. We have to knock on doors and make the change because this is a dangerous, dangerous highway.
Their message to the driver who took off.
I hope he has a lot of time to think about what he did.
The family told me that their aunt was planning on flying to the UK next week to visit her sister, who she hadn't seen since before COVID, and she was going to be celebrating her 77th birthday exactly a month from today. They were planning on having a big birthday, but now they're planning a funeral. Live in Providence, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.